guys, it's your girl Delia with PhilaDehliaEagles.com coming to you with a video because I'm so excited that the NFL schedule is out. Finally, a little glimpse into what the NFL season will be like for our Eagles and for your teams, whatever they happen to be. Now that the schedule's out, you all know what that means. First of all, that means I start planning my trip for the season. I go to at least one game each season, and I like to invite y'all to come with me to hang out, do a tailgate, party in the parking lot, party in the stands, you know the deal. And this year is going to be extra special because I'm going to Philly. So it's about time. I've made my way out there, so y'all better get ready for me. I see you. I'm going to be coming for you. So I haven't decided the game yet, but what I want to do today is just go through the schedule and make a very general prediction on what I see the Eagles doing next season. So I'm going to be using a website called schedulepredictor.com, where I put the link below if you guys want to make predictions there. It kind of logs your official prediction. So it's kind of cool. Let's say I actually predicted the season perfectly, randomly, without even knowing who we drafted. That'd be kind of cool. So I'm going to log my predictions in there, and you can do it for all the teams if you want. So yeah, I'm gonna log it in, share it, and if you guys want to do it, make sure you tag me so I can see what you guys are working with and where you see our Eagles this season. And I've already received some predictions from some people that were on my live stream before it got all frozen and had some issues. So I'm going to shout them out because I promised, because they were chatting with me right when the schedule came out. We had lots of fun. So it is Cheesier. So Cheesier Than Cheese is predicting the Eagles to go 12-14. We have Yoshik's Gaming predicting 10-6. And I Whip P thinks they're going to go 11-5. Then we have a Patriots fan still confident in his team to go 13-3. And for the AM says 10-6 as well. And then who else? Oh, we got a Broncos fan saying 15-2, which I think they meant either 15-1 or 14-2. So that's showing a lot of confidence in that Broncos team right now. Now Further AM went on to predict the Redskins and Giants. I like it. So predicting 2-14 for the Redskins and 4-12 for the Giants. I could get down with that type of record for our division rivals, because that means we'll be at the top, winning the division, obviously fighting again with the Cowboys for that top spot. So yeah, that's some of your guys' predictions. And if you want to input some of your own predictions for the Eagles or any other team, click on the link below, and I'm about to make my picks right now. Let's do this. All right, so week one, I love that the Eagles are kicking it off with a primetime game, some Monday Night Football against the Atlanta Falcons. So they will be traveling to Atlanta. And, you know, Atlanta, all they've had is an offense, and that's not really good enough to carry them to any solid victories. So I like the Eagles kicking it off prime time. But what does suck is that we are going to have to wait the longest before we can watch our team play week one. So it's going to be like the longest week ever, but it's going to be worth it because, well, we're going to be coming out of there with a victory and 1-0 for the season. And the NFL didn't waste any time to put us against our arch rivals. This is going to be the ultimate revenge match of the season, the Cowboys. And week two, I love it because it's right away instant drama, and we get to see these former Dallas players that are now on our team, DeMarco Murray, Miles Austin. We get to see them stick it to their former team, the Dallas Cowboys, and I see us winning it. I see us just starting off strong to really prove that we're here to play. Chip Kelly may be crazy, but somehow he knows how to get those wins. So next up we have the Jets, and they've been a mess. And now Rex Ryan's gone, so they're more in a rebuilding phase rather than a beating the Eagles phase. So I'm taking another W with this. Eagles will be 3-0. Next up, we have the Redskins, and Deshaun Jackson was already bitter with Chip, but now he's super bitter with Chip doing his boy McCoy wrong. So the grudge will still be hot, and I'll be giving the Redskins the early win here just because I want to get the beat down at the end of the season. So the Saints struggled last year, and now that they lost Jimmy Graham, I'm not really sure what to expect from this team. So 4-1. Next up, we got Giants, and Eagles are going to own the Giants this season. So next up is the Panthers. This is going to be a tough game, and you know what? The Eagles aren't going to be perfect on the road to the playoffs, so they'll get a loss. Week 8 is a bye. We get a rest up so we can sweep Dallas. All right, so Dolphins. The Eagles are going to be so high off of that Dallas sweep that they might overlook the Dolphins and get the loss here. So next up we have the Bucks, and the Bucks have been ranked at the bottom of everything. So we better get this W. Now the Lions. So this team makes me nervous for some reason, and it's on Thanksgiving. I'm not really sure what to make of this matchup, so I'm going to go with the loss. Next up we have the Patriots, who are one of those teams that we can just never beat, ever. And Bills. The other revenge match is here, and I'm surprised they put it so late in the season, because knowing the Bills have a tendency to kind of fall off, it may make this whole drama story a little less interesting. But regardless of the state of the Eagles and Bills at this point, I still am excited to watch how McCoy comes back to Philly and how he performs with that chip on his shoulder, you know. I'm going to go with the win here to start our winning streak into the playoff. The Eagles are 11-5 according to my prediction, so I'm going to save it, log in with Facebook, and share it to my wall so that people can see what I'm predicting and they can make predictions themselves if they want to. And that's really it. So let me know what you guys think. What are your predictions? Make sure you tag me if you post any of these links, and I will be back with more Eagles news and more Vita vlogs soon. So that's it. It's your girl Delia with PhilaDehliaEagles.com signing off. E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles.